right.
Alrighty, righty, right. We have Morse code.
Yep, of course we do.
Fuck, I can't. I already missed it.
It's okay. We just gotta find the start of the loop.
Yeah. I couldn't tell if it was like doing like a dash for the first one or if it was just like pausing for a minute to. Okay. Okay, there's the loop. Dash, dot, dot, dot. Dash, dot, dot. Or dash, dot, dash, actually. Shit. Fuck!
Okay. Dash, dot, dot, dot.
You can at least get the...
Starts with a B.
It starts with a B. Is there a
Dash,
lot?
dot, dash, right?
I think
the
it
next
was...
one?
I think it was dash... Dat... Fuck. Dat... Fuck! I can't even... It was...
Or was it dot, dash, dot?
Okay, it's looping again. So, dash, dot, dot, dot. Dash, dash, dash. Dash, dot, dot. Dot. Dot, dot, dot. Is there one that's just a dot?
Yeah.
Huh.
That is just a dot.
Huh.
Fuck.
Are there like...
After the 3 dashes, what was the next one?
Fuck. Okay.
Was it...
Okay, it's looping. Okay. Dash, dot, dot, dot.
Mm-hmm. Dash, dash, dash.
Dash. Oh, dash, dash, and then dash. Fuck! I keep thinking it's gonna do another one, and then it doesn't, and then I think it's the next letter, and then I'm not sure. It's already fucked, isn't it?
We're probably
already
fucked.
fucked.
Try 5, 6, 5.
Nope. Okay. I have a red button that says detonate. We're already fucked. Might as well get...
Red button says detonate. How many batteries?
2 batteries.
Press immediately release.
Cool. Yeah, there's not enough time to do the rest of these.
Alright, real quick, since we're already fucked. I want to watch the Morse code thing.
Yeah, like, it's... Like, if you get thrown off, if you don't focus, if you don't concentrate, and if you're off but for even a second, it just completely destroys.
Yeah, anytime where it just doesn't do anything for a while is either the loop or it's between letters.
Yeah, see, but there's a distinctive, like, you can tell when it's, like, about to loop. Like, it holds for a while.
Yeah, there's a dash, dot, 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 and then
See, that was the loop.
Then a single dot. Dash, dot, 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 then a single dot.
One minute.
God, that's
that's
hard.
Yeah, fucking Morse code.
Like that's the one we need to really figure out.
Yeah.
Oh, then we had the passwords and the words.
Yeah, that's why I said, you know, at the 2-minute mark, I was like, we already don't have enough time for this. Slooty.
Slooty.
It's not Slooty?
Maybe it's Sooty.
Soupy? I don't think it was Soupy.
Exploded. Alright. Yeah, it's...
Cause of explosion. Password. Yeah, it was not Soupy. Oh, God. Fucking Morse code, man. If my life ever depends on me knowing Morse code, I will die.
Same, honestly. Morse code's hard. Like, as far as the stuff on these bombs, like Morse code is the hard one.
Like, I think I would almost prefer it if it was like the audio Morse code, because like at least it's like it's fast, but you can like it's noticeable like pauses between like each letter even.
All right, real quick, I'm gonna take some notes. So there's only certain words it can be, and depending on what those are. So 4 dots is an H.
Oh, you're gonna figure out like the most.
2, 3, 4, 5. Okay,
Make a note of the most common ones to start with. So if I tell you it's like this letter, you know it's most likely one of those.
Yeah, well, there's some too where it's like there's only like one thing for that letter.
Oh yeah, so then it's
So like
if you get that letter, then you know it's that word automatically.
Yep.
That'll cut down on time.
B. So the hardest ones,
The ones that start with B, probably.
B and S. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them could be B's. Oh, there is a beat. That's probably what it was. B, L.
How many letters is each one? Is it the same number of letters, or could it be a different?
They're all 5-letter words.
Okay.
Or no, there's a couple that are 6.
Of course. Can't just.
Yeah, there's
be...
like 3 6-letter words.
Of course. That.
They all have like short, like quick symbols in them though. So like T is a single dash. So like there's 3 words that are 6 letters and have T's in them. And like I think E is also a single dot. So like they also have E's in them. So like they have short sequences in them for the longer ones. But what was I writing down? It was dot dash dot dot. Okay, that's L. And I think there's one L. Okay. Let's B and then F. There's one F, which is dot dot dash dot. That's F L B T. All right, and then V is dot 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 dash. And it's V, and there's only one of those. Okay. So yeah, if it starts with an S or a B, we have to figure out at least the next 2 letters.
Fuck, of course.
But if it ends up starting with a H, T, L, F, or V, there's only one word with those.
Huh.
So, like, those are the easy ones.
Cool.
Okay. But yeah, so S is triple dots. B is a dash followed by triple dots. And then triple dots followed by a dash is V.
Interesting.
Yep. Lots of triple dots.
Yeah, that's what throws me off, because I know the triple dots is S, because 3 dots, 3 dashes, 3 dots is SOS, and that's like a universally like recognized like distress signal. So it's like da 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 da. That's SOS. Somebody's in trouble. So
isn't that the beat from Darude? Darude Sandstorm?
Not quite.
What if this whole time Darude Sandstorm was
They were
actually just Morse code of SOS?
Their song is literally a cry for help.
Help us! Okay.
Oh fuck, we're clipping the audio like crazy. What the fuck? I can't, like, that was I don't know. That was weird.
We don't normally do that.
Yeah.
We're
not usually set up like this either, so.
Yeah. And we don't normally break into song.
Song in quotation marks.
Song. Okay.
Is it a song if there's no words, or is it something else?
So, we're at about 10 minutes for this episode. Like, a little under by, like, a couple seconds. We'll be there in a second or two. Do we want to do like one more attempt at this, or do we want to just like next episode this bomb?
You said we're about 10 minutes?
Yeah, like we're just past it now.
Let's do one more try.
One more try.
And then,
All right,
call the hour.
Let's do this.
Okay.
All right, fuck code.
Oh, guess what we don't have this time?
Morse code?
We don't have Morse code. We do have Simon.
Oh, Simon.
And we have the password.
Let's start with
and
Simon.
the wire sequences.
Simon.
So you want to start with Simon?
Yeah.
It's the one we haven't done yet. Now, there's a lot involved with that, like the batteries and the serial number and everything.
Okay. Check the serial number.
Right. Serial number. What? Do you just need the whole number, or?
Does it contain a vowel?
It does.
Okay. Serial number contains a vowel. Okay. So, what color is flashing?
Green is flashing.
Green is flash. So, hit yellow.
Yellow. Boop.
All right.
It said green, yellow.
So, hit yellow, green.
Yellow, green. Green, yellow, red.
Yellow, green, blue.
Yellow, green, blue. Green, yellow, red, green.
Yellow, green, blue, yellow.
Yellow, green, blue, yellow. Done. Cool. We got symbols.
Symbols are easy.
I got a weird squiggly lightning bolt.
Squiggly lightning bolt.
Triforce. Well, or A with a dig.
A with a dick.
Half-life.
Half-life.
And the tripod with the weird triangle.
Okay.
Fucking
A, half-life.
Wait. A, half-life.
Z,
and
tripod.
Okay, cool, got it. Do you want to do wires or the password?
It's wire sequence, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do wire sequence.
Cool. I have a black wire. The first wire is black from 2 to B.
Okay, first black wire, cut it.
Done. Next panel. I have 2 blue wires.
Okay. So first blue wire, what's it connected to?
It is connected from 4 to C.
To C. Don't cut. Second blue wire is connected to what letter?
It is from 5 to C.
Cut it.
Cool. And then the last wire is black from 6 to B.
Black, B, don't cut.
Cool. I have 2 red wires.
Okay.
7 to A.
No.
9 to B.
Yes.
Cool. I have 2 more blue wires.
All right. Third blue wire is what letter?
B.
Cut.
Cool.
Other blue wire?
It's to A.
Cut.
Cool. And then the last wire is red from 12 to B.
Red. No.
Cool. Done. Password.
Like the letter wheel, or like the
the
word to word thing.
The letter rotating letters.
Rotating letters. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Password. Cool. What's our first set of letters?
We have U, Q, C, S, Z, T, and then back to you.
Yeah. Okay. Second letters.
We have H, W, F, M, X, R, back to H.
Okay. So let's C or S, I think. Wait. No, it could be T. Alright, next letters.
We have N, F, B, R, K, W, N. We have 45 seconds.
Okay. S, M, no. can't be that. It can't be that.
What can it be?
Fuck.
20 seconds.
Why aren't these in an easy to read order? Oh my god. T... No? What the fuck? None of these work.
5 seconds. I exploded.
Oh my god. What the fuck? Okay. C, S, and T are the only things from that first row that it could be, but the second row didn't have an O, so it couldn't be C. Alright, and then...
Oh, we got an achievement. Experience is the best teacher.
S, M... But the third row didn't have an A, so it couldn't be small. Second row doesn't have an O, or a P, or a T. Okay, and then with T, TH, and then, but it didn't have an E, or an I. Oh, but it had an R. The word was 3.
Ah. Well.
Fuck. Okay, I figured out how to read this chart, though. Like, I was trying to read it, like, down vertically to, like, look for words. It goes across.
Ah.
And, like, it actually is alphabetical. Like, I thought these words were just randomly all over the place, but it is alphabetical, so that's a lot easier for me to work with.
Okay.
But, yeah, I did end up needing 3 rows of them, and even then it was like, what the fuck? Which of these is it?
Well, I exploded, as expected.
Yup.
You kept talking, and I still exploded.
We tried. We tried. All right.
We got to bomb 3.3.
That's not too bad.
Before getting death by Morse Code. And then we got one that didn't have Morse Code.
And then we still died.
And we still died.
Oh, man. Those get rough.
Yep. That's fun, though.
Yeah, I love this game.
I like just the concept of, like, what's it called? Like asymmetrical multiplayer.
Yeah.
Where it's like different players have, like, different information, and you all have to, like, cooperate to do something.
Yeah, I love asymmetrical games. Like, even if it's... Even, like, when it comes to, like, versus games, like...
Mm-hmm.
Have you played Dead by Daylight?
No, but I have seen lots of, like, other people play it.
Yeah, it's really fun, and, like, it's that same sort of thing where it's asymmetrical, and, like, that's part of the joy. The one that I really enjoyed was Evolve. That game got a lot of, like, bad press when it released because of, like, the season pass shit.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Which, like, was a lot of people misunderstanding, because, like, basically there was a season pass to get, like... some, like, there were, like, other characters you could play, and a lot of people were like, oh, this content's already in the game, what the fuck? But what it was there were characters that were in the game that you could unlock by playing the game, but you would get those as a bonus for getting the season pass, and the season pass was actually for characters that weren't made yet, that came out later.
Okay.
But everyone thought it was just for the characters that were in the game. But, like, you just unlock those by playing normally.
That sounds like a case of poor communication, then.
Yeah. But, like, you know, it was also, like, EA. But, like, so there's that whole thing. But, like, the game went free to play, and then, like, everyone stopped playing it because, like, it just kind of, like... It didn't really have the community support it needed, and, like... Each hunt kind of started to feel samey after a few.
Well,
but, like, it had, like, such a solid concept, and it's one of those things where it's like, I wish I could play that game again, but, like, I'd have to get 5 people together to play it.
Yeah. Well, and, I mean, the big problem with, like, any kind of game like that is, you know, eventually you get to a point where you're just doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, even with, like, this game here, Keep Talking, Nobody Explodes, you know, there's a limited number of puzzles, and yeah, you can download mods and everything like that, but you're still basically doing the same thing, and eventually you'll, you know, master, you know, how to communicate.
Eventually you memorize the bomb manual.
Yeah. So you could, like, theoretically solo all the puzzles by just memorizing the book and then doing it yourself without even looking at the book. Because it only says you can't look at the book while you're doing the puzzles. So
Yeah.
it's like, just commit it to memory. But, I mean, that's a lot to memorize, though. Like, every single possible password for the Morse code thing. Every single password for the rotating numbers. What each fucking, the other password thing, whatever. What is that one called? Where it's like
where it's like the words.
The words all sound similar, yeah.
Yeah. Who's on first?
Yeah, like trying to to memorize that whole thing.
Yeah, that thing's a pain in the dick.
So there's what, and then there's what with a question mark. Like, what? And then what? But I swear there was one time where you said click what, and I clicked the word what, and it still gave me a strike. So I don't know if if you read the table wrong, or if I heard the word wrong, or I don't know.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's weird.
Or I misunderstood what to actually do with that word. But I would have assumed that's telling you which one to click. Like,
yes.
if it shows up there.
So basically what it is, right, is like you have the display at the top, and then you read the label based on what's at the top. So like it shows you like a little eye icon, like which label you're supposed to read. And then depending on what that says, you go to this chart, and it has a list of words, and like in order, you click one of those words, and like you hit the first one that appears in that list.
Huh. So maybe...
So
maybe I didn't...
What it might have been...
You might have said something that was earlier in the list, and I didn't catch it, and then I heard what, and that was on the list, but it wasn't the right one to click.
Well, so what I'm thinking is what it might have been was that, like it was, we looked at the word what, and the word what is early in the list, but there might have been like a button before that was also on the list, but it was later in the list, but the button appears first. Does that make sense?
Huh. So...
Because it's press the first button that appears in the list.
So
like...
So even though what was the first one that was in the list...
It's the first one in this, but the first button, like there might have been a button that came before it
that was later in the list.
Yeah.
Huh. That's dumb.
That's rough.
That's mean if that's what actually happened. Anyway.
Yep. We'll figure that out.
Yeah. Some other time, though. Or maybe never. Who knows?
Yeah. This episode has definitely gone a bit long with our after talk here.
Yeah.
But,
This ain't no podcast.
We will keep talking. Hopefully
I will learn Morse code
you will
in my free
explode
time.
less.
I will learn Morse code in my free time.
Just next time we play this, you'll come back and, like, Morse code will pop
like,
up
okay,
and you'll be like, alright, it says this.
The word is this word. And you're like, okay, that frequency.
The word is boxes. Okay. 535.
Alright.
But yeah.
Quit the game.
Stop that.
So. And audio.